All was quiet as the day begins in Xiangping village of China's Hunan province. In many houses like this one, the floors are spotless, chairs and tables are put away, delicious dishes of food are on the table. This is a big day for the locals. They are thrilled about receiving special guests. Christian musician Josh Martin traveled all the way from America to this small village. He teamed up with other international musicians to spend a few days here teaching singing and bringing joy to these lovely children. For Josh, this is not his first time in China. The country has a special place in his heart.
I originally moved to China in 2003, and I've lived there on and off for about 8 years. It's an amazing place, and I love the very rich, old culture.
A music producer, Josh says his passion for music all started back in college. He felt God gifted him with musical talents, and Jesus could use him to advance his kingdom.
Present in my earliest memories was singing with my family. Music has affected and directed my life like few other things have.
Josh developed bigger goals, a music project for Chinese children.
I chose to do this album a cappella because there's something so special about this instrument, the human voice. A cappella is so pure and it's incredibly unique, and here in China it's really cutting edge because there's very little a cappella music. It's been fascinating to just sit back and watch God open doors.
When he first met these kids, Josh felt deeply in love with them. Over time, Josh felt something special towards them.
Currently in Asia, there are about 87 million orphans. Every 18 seconds, somewhere in the world, a child becomes an orphan. These are children who are often forgotten by society, many of whom will never know the warmth of a parent's embrace.
American singer Tim Storm was deeply touched by Josh's passion for the Chinese orphans.
We've been trying to accomplish two main goals from the beginning of this project. One is to put out great music and give people more musical resources, and two is to raise money for charity.
Josh and the locals took a vacant government building and turned it into an orphanage. That's because Josh felt God wanted him to give these kids more than just food and financial support, the love of Jesus Christ. Josh Martin is no longer a stranger to those children. They fell in love with this funny American guy. They often invited Josh to join them for lunch and told him interesting stories and taught him Chinese words. During his recent trip, Josh brought additional friends. Meng Huiyuan is a Chinese rising music star. Singaporean music star Jared Tan flew to China too. The three of them are working on a new music project for these kids. Their desire is to allow music to touch these lively souls.
When Josh shared his ideas with me about the project, I was very excited. It's the message of love to the children. They are so cute and open to learn a lot of things.
Only in a few days, Jared Tan built meaningful friendships with these kids.
I think that they will find something unique that makes them smile and gives them joy.
As Josh and his team continue to travel around China, he's hoping that God will bring more talented musicians to this nation. More importantly, Josh is praying that more children will fall in love with his songs and know the love of Jesus. Meng Fei Li, CBN News.